What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Ethernity Chain. This is one I love. I love the potential for it. They've gone heavy into sport. I like my sport. I think there's potential there as well. This is a proper NFT space and metaverse space, and there's a lot to like about this project. So I want to get into this. And you can tell, by the way, because market cap and trading volume are, the trading volume is so close to the market cap. That's always a good sign. That's people wanting to be in this space. So I'm going to talk about this, but before I do, as always, I did a spreadsheet. Just the first 26 coins I held, first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel that I thought would do very, very well in the cycle. If you invested 100 into each one of these when I release the videos and you're still holding all that crypto, you'd be in profit for over 39 grand. This isn't what I hold anymore. If you want to see what I hold, you can come check out Copy My Cryptos, where I share every coin I buy. Every coin I sell, I go over how the market is doing, and I navigate through this sort of unusual terrain that we're in at the moment. And if you're unsure about setting up your portfolio right now, which is understandable given high inflation, rising interest rates, and a conflict / impending war, crazy energy costs, all these things, massive variables that are affecting the markets. And if you're not sure how to prepare your portfolio, I go through exactly how I'm preparing my portfolio, along with points I'm looking at where I might be buying up more or even selling off coins. So if you want to know exactly what I'm doing, click the link in the description and check it out. Ethernity Chain, $5.75, up about 22% today. It's on a bit of a tear. About 65, not even 65, sorry, 43.33333% of the overall max supply is currently circulating. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Ethernity, so Ethernity is a blockchain-based platform that allows users to take advantage of NFTs. Developers positioned it as a DeFi crossover project with authenticated NFTs. And that is what they've got, tons and tons of authenticated NFTs. It began on PokerStarter, but prior to launch, they had tons of strategic investment from Morningstar Ventures, which is obviously Beast, Genesis Block Ventures, Spark Digital Capital, Black Edge Capital, Woodstock. So this was created by Nick Rose. Nertas, I'm going to butcher names, I'm sorry. And the opportunities, and Ethernity Chain explores NFTs and the opportunities they provide to charities and the general public. Nick Rose is the founder of Affinity. He also holds the position of the Chief Digital Officer at Global Wildlife Conservation. Before that, he founded several hospitality projects in Greece and the 10x Capital Cryptocurrency Fund. Now, what I like about Ethernity Chain right now is they've transitioned into damn near every major entertainment field knocking about, whether that's music, movies, TV movies, and digital art, along with sport. And they've properly gone into sport now. So they're providing celebrities with the opportunity to advertise artwork or card tokens, which raise money for charities. It's also one of the easiest ways for basically anyone that's in the art realm, whether that's a YouTuber or a legit artist or a musician, to be able to sell NFTs on the platform. And if we take a look at Ethernity, the whole concept for them is that they want to push this, what is only going to grow in demand. So they've got, so since they've launched, they've had a collection designed by Marvel artist Boss Logic, which went up for sale and crashed the website almost immediately due to demand. And the token itself, by the way, is very, very easy to get. But when you actually have a look at their Twitter, before I even look at their site, they consistently update about how they're doing on the roadmap. Now, the roadmap right now, we're in Q2, or we're going to be starting Q2 fairly soon. But Q1, they've NFT staking is on its way now, or up and running. Direct staking implementation is there, cross-chain minting for NFTs. They've also got mystery boxes, reveals and launches. They also launched their own Ethernity merchandise store. And when you actually take a little bit more of a look into the site, they're capitalizing on major figures, so like Shaq's birthday. So they've got Happy Birthday Shaq, the official NFT the official NFT collection. They've also put up a ton in terms of the most recent or either high selling or exciting NFTs, and they put the images up. When we actually check out the site, you got legitimate sports stars here: Pacquiao, Dan Marino, Anderson Silva. And I can't believe they've got Anderson Silva. So then, when you actually go onto the marketplace, you can see everything is. These are all authenticated sport NFTs. So you've got Luka Modric, his Croatia shirt, along with Luka Modric, just looking kind of gangster. There's a lot of Luka Modric, actually. Obviously, he's jumping in. Dak Prescott as well. So you've got tons of Dak Prescott jerseys. And then you've got tons of the Shaq, cards. Argentina, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez is obviously a very, very well-known footballer. And this is something I've been talking about for a while. And it's something that I expect to see a larger transition from Chili's, from socios, to start sort of integrating some level of digital sport collectibles, not just fan tokens, which is what they do. I was expecting me to start seeing this kind of stuff where I can search a potential player and find someone, So freaking soccer, it's football, guys. It's football. I don't like that. So even if we saw it from soccer, you've got Luis Suarez, gilded match. You can see his boots. You've got the king of football, Pele. Presumably that's Maradona, although I can't actually. Yeah, Maradona jersey. Yeah, 28,000. Wow. Lionel Messi. So that's Boss Logic. That's the man that created, what's it called? The Marvel stuff. So, you've got legitimate world-class players here as well. I'm surprised to see Ronaldo's not there, to be fair. Bicycle kick epic. Pele. But this is it. They've already started integrating into soccer. Basketball, they've got a bit with Shaq, and I'm sure they've probably got a few others, but Shaq's obviously one of the ones that they've been advertising. Boxing, not going to have too much on boxing yet. Pacquiao. Fighters, I definitely saw Anderson Silva, but beyond that, I'm not sure there is anyone else. No, but they're already making really good headway with this sports NFT marketplace. They're going to start. What I'm expecting is we'll see a real boom in it in NFL. The biggest selling points in terms of cards and stuff is either baseball cards, American football based ones, or proper football. Yeah, and it's only America that doesn't like that. Football is proper. Soccer is not called soccer; it's called football. American football, wrong shape ball. Just saying. I'm just saying, guys. Sorry, but already Ethernity have got this up and running, and then when we actually go to entertainment, their avatars are coming soon, but they've got, where is it? So let's go with music. So music right now, 13 different results, but Maluma and Nas, to be fair, Nas is pretty good, but this is already pretty damn good in terms of what they've got up and running. James Dean, and it's only going to grow. It's only going to grow. This space, these digital collectibles are going to grow. And one thing that we're going to see more and more of, Muhammad Ali, One thing we're going to see more and more and more of is collectibles of the people's damn idols, whether that's Messi, Ronaldo, you know, whether it's who else? Let's do it. You can go with other sports. Tyson Fury, whether it's an amazing NFL player. We're gonna start seeing these things transition to the things that lots of people collect around the world. It won't just be physical anymore; it'll be digital. And Affinity seem to actually have got up and running really fast when you actually put it into context. There's now over 32 collections, over 100,000 NFTs. They've got their Polygon bridge set up. They've got fixed staking and liquidity pool staking now up and running. You can farm stones. You have to do create an account, sign up and create an account. It's tradable damn near everywhere now. Basically, the only one that I don't think is on is Coinbase and FTX. This is one that is truly growing at an impressive rate, and they're putting quality NFTs up. So you've got to respect that they are making significant moves in terms of how they're doing things. I'm expecting that we'll. There you go, Muhammad Ali, $126,000. It's a lot of money, but already up and running, and their marketplace is usable, it's functional. It's an alternative to your sort of OpenSea when you're looking at authenticated and licensed ones, whether it's sport or entertainment. And if I was going to be trading in NFTs, particularly with regards to legit people that I respect, I'd be going here. I certainly wouldn't be going to OpenSea. And like I said, authenticated and licensed. The upside to that is it means should be easier for you to sell down the line if you're getting into these NFTs. Kanye West Bulletproof Donda vest sold for $75,000 at auction. We see sports NFTs on the rise with NFL's Dak Prescott on Ethernity Chain. We already knew this was happening. Maluma and Messi collaborations show NFTs are becoming mainstream. We're going to see tons more of this. The Messiverse NFT crypto art collection. There's a lot about Messi, but greatest ever, or certainly one of the two. It's just a matter of opinion at this point. I'm not getting into sport, guys. I'll talk for ages. This is one I like. This is one I legitimately like, and you can see the value here because fundamentally, there's only ever going to be 30 million tokens. This could be $1 billion project. It genuinely could. That'd be $33 per coin. $33.33 recurring. When the max supply is reached for it to be $1 billion project, that's definitely achievable. It's definitely achievable. And if you're unsure about how the token economics or anything works, obviously everything is very, very readily accessible. But the big thing for this is, we're gonna start seeing sports memorabilia picking up more and more and more. It's something I banged on about for bloody ages. Like a really long amount of time, I've been really bullish on this. So on sports memorabilia, because it can only grow. It can only grow. And Ethernity seem to have a good advantage compared to a lot of projects that are out there right now. I do feel like they should have done a little more. Like Chili's should have been on the ball here, because why the hell wouldn't you be? Because there's so much room for growth, and Ethernity right now looks like it's got the potential for growth here. They give sales reports on Medium quite regularly as well. It's pretty much a monthly sort of thing where they do a buyback. And they've already got their sandbox space now where you can start shopping Ethernity on the sandbox. So this is a growing, a real grower, and definitely want to have on your radar, because there's still that narrative, that uncertainty. But are NFTs going to survive any bear cycle? Probably. And the coin and the tokens that are, they're probably going to do better. They're an unknown commodity. That's what the reality is. But projects that are focused in and around NFTs, particularly that have a successful marketplace, will probably manage the bear cycle in a more successful manner. So this is one you definitely want on your radar. And that's it from me. I hope you're all keeping well. And tell me what you guys think of Ethernity in the comments. Don't start debating me on football because I won't be able to stop. And if you're new to crypto or you've been in crypto a while, but you're not sure how you're setting up your portfolio, you're not sure how to navigate these murky waters that we're in right now, these crazy times, the most uncertain times of my lifetime, then you can come on to Copy My Crypto, where I share exactly how I'm setting up my portfolio, what I'm doing, what I'm going to be doing when the bear cycle kicks in, what I'm going to be doing if things go rapidly bullish. Anytime I buy a coin, anytime I sell a coin. If you want to know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm doing it, click the link in the description, guys, and check it out. Anyway, take it easy. Bye-bye.